I am
Yeah.
in the road. I
You're
am
on
in
the
the
road.
road. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It
So
is not.
run to your house quickly. Run to your house.
Sorry.
Curfew time.
It is
Yeah.
not. It is not wall of course.
I am I I am driving and it is a boy he speak me
Who
in
told you?
he told me but I'm sorry.
Okay, so you can mute your microphone. Well, I just wanted to bring your attention to this. You know, the private companies who most of the time don't accept to hire somebody who doesn't have any experience. Do you confirm what I'm saying? You may go
Yeah.
to an enterprise and submit your application, but you won't be taken just because you don't have many years of experience. This is a problem too. If you are not given the opportunity to work in one enterprise, how are you going to gain in experience? You got my point?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, who would like to intervene concerning this point? Don't you think that the private companies must, try to help to recruit the new graduates to give them the chances to, to gain in experience, and then after they may go to another enterprise or to stay.
Excuse me, I don't get your. Can you repeat, please?
Okay, I can repeat, but before that, I would like to know if everybody, if somebody understands. What about the others? Awa?
Excuse me, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat?
Nakulma, you are there?
Yes, I
Kebe,
am. I
you are
am.
there? So do you understand or I can repeat?
If you can
Okay.
repeat, you can be better.
Repeat. I was missing.
What are you eating something, Mr. Kebe?
Yeah.
I knew that. He's eating something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring your attention to this point. Maybe you forgot it, but somehow the private companies are a little bit responsible for the situation, bearing in mind that when you are a young graduate and you go to submit your application, most of the time you're not taken, you're not hired just because you don't have many years experience.
Mhm.
They
Exactly.
need oftentimes somebody who has a lot of years of experience, and you as a new graduate, so you need to be given the opportunity to start working somewhere in order to
Exactly.
gain in experience. But this is what we, can't see with the enterprises owners.
Sure.
Exactly. I,
This is a problem. Suppose outre you just created one company, but when it comes to hire your human resources, you did not prefer to hire me, for example. I'm a new graduate. I have never started working somewhere.
yeah.
You prefer to take Mr. Kebe, who has 12 years of experience. This
Mm.
is a problem too.
That yeah, I agree with you. It's a problem. Sometimes in education, you can see there's private company asking for 8 years or 10 years
Mm.
experience. I think
Mm-hmm.
they must give the opportunity, the lacks to the
Mm-hmm.
newest
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
show what they can be able to do. Yeah, I can.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, exactly. She has confirmed. Who else wanna confirm? Who else? Who else? Who else?
Me too.
Okay, you, Miss
Yeah,
Nakulma.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It is a very important problem
Mm-hmm.
because everywhere, every country, the experience is
Required.
required,
Mm-hmm.
but we cannot. The student cannot to add. If you want to have an experience,
Mm-hmm.
you must try. You must work somewhere.
If you want to have some experience,
experience, you must work
uh-huh.
in company.
In one company.
In one company.
Okay.
But the experience is not something we can buy. Or
Mm-hmm.
for me, it is not. I think it is not good.
It's not
good.
good. Okay.
It is because if you are graduated and if you not have chance to have some
and you don't have the chance
the chance to have some stage
internship stage.
Internship, it is difficult for you. And in our context, if you don't have some person who can help you,
somebody,
it is not easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Very good job. Very good. Who would like to intervene? Okay, we can talk about the solutions too.
Me?
Before
You?
solution, I need to add something.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
I want to add something. In Africa, I think another problem is you can have a degree, can have a high degree, or you have capacity or experience. But if you need a job, you must have support. What you say?
Yes. Yes. Support.
Support. Yeah. I saw. Other day I watched TV. I was watching TV.
Excellent.
Yes, and they said in Europe they ask if you need to job. They
work?
ask, yes, they ask for you your degree, your yes,
degrees.
but in USA they ask what do you
know to do?
Are capable of.
Yes.
Yes.
They ask what you know to do.
Yes, to do. But in Africa, sometimes you say
they tell you, or they ask you.
Yes, come you come in who is
who recommended you this?
You understand? I said.
Yeah. They got a recommendation from.
Have baralong.
Exactly, the long hand.
Long head is.
Yeah.
It is some difficulties also. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's a problem too. It's a problem that must be taken into account.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Africa. People are, some business owners.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Mr.
Hello,
Mu.
Mrs. Diagne. Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. How about you? You would like to intervene?
Fine. Yeah, yeah. I would like to intervene about this problem. For me, the best way to resolve this problem is to alternate. No, the the school, the professional school have to alternate between alternate between education and the enterprises
and the
and the enterprises.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe and why not do 6 months 6 months at school and 3 months at the enterprise, and yeah, I think that this way is more interesting.
Yes, more interesting. This can help the graduate to gain in experience.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
I
then
think
to be recruited, to have the chance to be recruited.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, why not? It's a good idea. Since they are every time, laying emphasis on the years of experience, I think this is a good idea. If you can learn, something like the theory, and then after you learn the practice, that can help. That's what we call learn by doing. To learn by doing, that can be a very efficient idea. Okay, so who would like to intervene? Solution? Solution?
For me, the solution is maybe to reform the training. You have training according with to need.
To the needs.
Yes, because we need to have someone to have who train it in.
We need someone
who train it, who have the experience, who have a training of training related to agriculture, for example.
Okay, to follow a training related to
agriculture and to livelihood.
Yes, the breeding maybe, élevage.
I think it is it is the good way,
the best way
to decrease the unemployment, the level of
unemployment.
Unemployment. I have a very big problem to pronunciation.
Yeah. Unemployment.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. Why not? Why not? Why not? This is a good idea. For sure, a lot of people would love to work as a farmer, but just, due to the fact that they did not receive any training on this field, they are a little bit afraid of going ahead, because you need to know at least something in farming before, undertaking to have your field and to start the business. And yeah, that's a very good idea too. Yeah, and to to stop choosing or going to the other fields. To follow the other fields of studies like literature and all. this really can't help a country to get developed. Yeah. Okay, somebody else. Solution, the next question, finally, no use, okay, no use it's no use doing long studies, bearing in mind that the very important personalities are wrestlers, singers, comedians. Do you agree with this statement? Okay, if you want to, discuss this point, the floor is yours. If you want to bring a solution, the floor is yours too.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you. I want to give a solution, two solutions, one for the government and the other for both government and enterprise, national enterprise. For the government, I think that they must have a policy in order to diversify the trainings, the specialty, because sometimes students have not the choice really. If we take the example of the new bachelor, you have
the new graduates.
New graduated, excuse me. You have
EES.
Graduate, yes. They have not really the choice.
Okay.
Depending on the note they have at
the mark.
Yeah, the mark they have at school.
Yes.
Are affected to faculties. Sometimes they want not to do
They don't
the.
want. Don't want.
They don't want to do this training. It's not really the specialty they wanted to do, but they are obligated because they have been affected to this faculty,
posted
to this faculty, depending on their mark,
Yeah.
So I think the government have to diversify the training, the specialties proposed to the new graduates.
Exactly.
Yeah, the second thing for me is that both government and private enterprise and public enterprise also must sign a MOU, a memorandum of understanding, or an agreement in order to give internship to each student preparing their graduation. I mean, in the European system, what they do at the last year of your training, do what they call intermittence. It means that you are in intermittence between the school and the enterprise. So
Exactly.
the students are in a real condition of work. They receive salary from the enterprise. They work 1 week in enterprise and the next week at the university. And they prepare their graduation. I think this kind of policy must be copied by our governments. Our government and enterprise must sign agreement in order to give to student.
Exactly.
To each person preparing his graduation internship in kind of intermittence job. And during this intermittence job time, you can give your best. You can give proof of your usefulness.
Exactly.
And at the end of this intermittent job, the enterprise, which will see your usefulness, will hire. It's not enterprise.
Exactly.
Good personnel, good workers. So I
Yeah.
think this solution can be help our young
Can help.
our young Is it true?
Can help?
Senegalese youth.
Youth, yes, youth. La
Right.
jeunesse
Youth,
sénégalaise.
yes. To be more integrated.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
That's
You're totally right. And somehow you have joined Mr. Mboop's point of view when he was talking about, you know, the learning by doing system, which is very efficient.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe the other thing that can be added is the government has to be a little bit indulgent towards the private companies in order to decrease the taxes. Because when you are a new startup and then you are subjected to pay, you know, a lot of taxes that can really discourage you, you know, and um, prevent you from, you know, going ahead with your business. Yeah, this is another problem too. If you were supposed to pay a lot of taxes, so finally you won't have the courage to recruit, a team, okay, with a lot of employees. So maybe the government can do something for that and reduce the taxes, or even doing away them. Yeah, to do away them and to allow them to keep working, and in this case to recruit more people. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Number 5, or if you want to intervene with the previous point too, the floor is yours. Okay, it's no use doing long studies. Yes or no?
Totally
Yes or
false.
no? Men.
What?
I think, yeah. The
Yeah, if
women, you have 15. Okay, it's 25. 25 for women.
Wow.
25 for women. And 20
Okay.
for men. 20 for men. 20.
Men have 5.
5. but I think they are today 4 in their group, and everybody is speaking, frankly speaking. That's really great. Okay.
But we
Mrs.
Yes.
Diagne,
Yes, Fatma.
yeah, can I suggest some solution?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I think it is also important to encourage entrepreneurship.
Yeah, entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship, yeah, like in the field of agriculture or circular economy. We have a lot of job in this field, and sometimes people or teenager don't oriented this research in this sector. But I think government do some policy to regulate and to encourage people to orient with where forward this sector. I think is another suggestion. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to help them to choose this field of
To
study.
have yeah, and to have
Okay.
some lands to and some product to start a new production like horticulture or it is most to benefit. It is you have a lot of rent in this sector.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a good idea too. It's a good idea. Entrepreneurship. That's what I was saying just now. Maybe some people would like to, but they did not receive a training for that. And it's up to the government to, you know, give a helping hand in order to, you know, to guide the young generation, to drive them to choose those branches in order to be trained in it, and then to start with their business. Yeah. Okay. So let's move now If you don't have anything to say about the question number 5, no use. It's no use doing long studies. Pas la peine de faire de longues études, quoi. Hein? Sachant que, ou bien compte tenu du fait que les VIP, les personnes les plus importantes, les personnalités les plus importantes sont des quoi? Des lutteurs, wrestlers, singers, chanteurs, comédiens. Okay, do you agree with this statement? Est-ce que vous êtes d'accord avec cette...
Yes, that is true.
That is true.
But
donc plus la peine de faire de longues études.
For me, it's not reason to I think that shouldn't be a reason to have to study.
Can you say it again?
It's not, I don't know what.
Yeah, it's no use doing long studies, yes or no? Or you think...
no, I know it is reality. It is true. Important personality are with a singer or comedy, but for me, is not the reason to
stop.
To stop, yes, your education, because stop your education for this reason.
Yes.
It is not a good way.
Exactly. Yeah. The point is not to become a very important personality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not, yeah? Don't you think so? It's not a matter of becoming a very important personality, but to know already how to behave in society by, you know, doing long studies or just doing studies.
I'm not agree.
Yes, if you study, you already know how to behave. Because most of the time at the primary school, you receive some moral lessons.
I'm not agree for the...
I don't.
Yeah, I don't agree for the five points.
I don't agree with. Le nom de famille, c'est with.
Yeah, with the 5 points. Because,
fifth.
Yeah, 50 points, yeah. Because students' studies are very, very, very important for the country. For become a doctor or
for becoming or to become, just to become.
Yeah, okay. For becoming a doctor or engineer or an engineer.
Engineer.
We have to do so long studies. And
how to say
how to say Western singer or comedian don't make the country. Yeah, they are essential in the life, but don't make the country. I think that.
Good job. Do you agree with him, class?
I do. I think they are called VIP, but people maybe don't know the exact meaning of VIP. For me,
yes,
a very important
good question.
Yes, a very important person is a person who can bring good thing to his country. In terms of development, in terms of culture, in terms of many branches we can take, but good things. It's not be a VIP.
It's not a matter. It's not a matter.
it's not a VIP matter to dress chic, to dance, or to wear pow or whatever you want.
Okay.
Things don't bring anything good for our development. For me.
You think so?
I think, yeah.
Wow.
If I wear a pow, what pow style can bring to the development? Tell me. I don't understand.
And
what?
But a wrestler like Modulo, for sure, he has got a lot of enterprises and has recruited, you know, some young people.
He's just
or
one.
Tyson.
They are just two in how many wrestler really?
Okay.
Maybe they develop their own situation and their own business, you know, but in large scale for the country, for the development of our country. For me, a very important person is a person who can give good things related to the development of his country using his skills or his capacities generally. For me, that's the meaning of VIP. But actually, currently, what we call VIP is not really VIP. It's not because you sing Nguda Amina that you are VIP.
Yeah.
If me in my job, I try to save life by alerting people in extreme events. I can be a VIP.
Sure.
But those who are singing and making people dance, maybe they are called VIP, but really for the development of our country, are there really VIP? I don't think so.
Good question. Wonderful. Wow. 30 points now.
Wow.
And 25 points for men. Excellent.
This is Diagne. I'm not.
Ladies.
Yeah, what did you say? Oh,
I understand.
Do you agree with Diagne? We are just two men, two women, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men.
But it's a competition between men and women. Men and women.
Plus, you have to add the teacher.
Yes.
You have the teacher is with ladies also.
Hey, no.
Yes,
I'm not with them.
Oh,
I'm not with. No, you.
We understand you.
No, I'm not with them. Not at all. You. How many? How to say? I mean, your classmates. How many classmates do you have in the group?
How many
classmates do you have in your group? How many classmates do you have in your group? You have Mr. Kebe. Huh?
Yeah.
You have Mr. Nakulma.
Nakulma.
Huh? You, Dembature.
Yes.
And Mr. Mbub. Four men against 2 women. So.
Oh, yes.
That shows that I'm not really.
We agree.
I'm not helping them.
We agree.
Contrary. I mean, I think it's the contrary. I'm helping you, men. You are 4 in your group, and they're just 2.
Okay. Agree.
Two wonderful women.
Pardon?
Two wonderful women.
Two other?
Wonderful women.
Ah, okay. 2 wonderful
Yes,
women.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Mr. Diagne.
Yeah.
Mrs. Diagne is supporting the women class.
No, I'm not supporting them at all. But you gotta be. I mean, you must agree with me. When I say that they're doing great job too.
Yes.
Awa
Yes.
and Fatma, they're doing great job.
I agree. No problem.
When they take the floor, I mean, it can take something like more than 5 minutes, and they express their ideas, etc.
We agree.
Yeah, and you too, you're doing great job. And yeah, it's just a kind of, getting you speak over and over again. And I know that you can do it. You just have to, do like them to keep the flow for a long time and express your ideas and to lay emphasis on the grammar rules and all to do everything properly. Yeah.
Now, how much point is between ladies and men?
Oh, just 4 points.
Four is.
Yeah, just 4 points. Just 4 points.
Four is.
It's not so high.
See, yes.
So it depends on you. If you speak, I mean, the more you speak, the better. It depends on you. Yeah.
I want to add 1 point.
Okay.
We decrease the difference with the men.
Okay.
Okay,
go ahead.
Yes, I need to say if we compare
Yes, compare
the VIP personality who
the very important
the
personalities.
very important personality who with who like with a singer or
comedians.
Yes, with another people who doesn't study,
who don't
study. It is a high level of.
There's a great gap.
Yes.
There's a great gap.
But yes, but if you study, the people are study. People, what do you say that? People who
have studied. People who have studied.
And who don't have, and if we compare them with the very important personality study.
Okay.
Is
there's a big gap.
Same. If we compare, the difference is not same.
Yes, comparison between
the
very important personalities who have studied and the other, personalities who haven't studied.
Yeah.
Okay, you think there's a great gap?
Yes. So I want to say for me is it is true. We have very important personality are with the singer and comedian, but it not I is not a reason to stop. It is a second point. If you compare, it is a reason to
not to
stop your education.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, now you have 30 points, like women.
Okay.
30 points, 30 points. Very good job. Okay, let's move now. Let's move quickly to the next slide. Okay, here you are supposed to identify a few job titles. Okay, it's very easy. First, I'm a hardworking person. People come to my working place to buy drugs. Who am I? Okay, one by one. Who is ready?
I think it is a pharmacist.
A pharmacist. Very good job. Very good. Very good. And do you agree with Nakulma when he says that it's a pharmacist?
I do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about the others? Well, don't you think that it can be a drug seller? I mean, if you go to a pharmacy, you see sometimes the sellers, they are not pharmacists, but their job is about selling drugs only. And it's their working place too. You got my point? So that's why I was asking, is it necessarily a pharmacist? Est-ce que c'est forcément un pharmacien ou bien oh?
It can be a drug seller.
Yeah, exactly. Well, number two, quickly. Who's ready for that? Yes, reading and answer.
Yes, student.
Class with me every Thursday. Who am I? I am an English teacher.
Exactly. Good job. Number three, reading and answer.
Fatma, go ahead.
I work in a hospital. My job is to examine patient and prescribe them medicines. I think I'm a doctor.
Okay, class, do you agree?
I do.
All right, very good job.
I do.
Number four.
I wear a uniform.
But man, where are you?
It's
Mr. Kebe, Mr. Ture, Mr. Mboop.
So women team will win.
Yeah, at this rate.
I will let men. Let men to
answer.
I wear a uniform. My job is to arrest those who don't respect the law. Who am I?
Yeah.
A policeman.
The policeman. Do you agree?
Yes.
All right. Good job. Good job. Okay, next. Mr. Kebe is sleeping or eating something.
I have a big store in Dakar. I sell many products that come from overseas. I am a customer.
A customer?
Yeah.
Okay, class, do you agree?
What do you say, commerçant?
I don't.
Awa doesn't. And who else? If you say you don't, you will have to bring a justification. Mr. Ture also, if you think that it's a customer, really, you need to bring a justification too. The more you speak, the better.
No.
No.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. Can you say trade?
Can we say?
Who have a big store? Sell. Trader.
Trader. Okay, trader. Trader.
Wait,
Pronunciation.
yes.
Trader. Okay, trader. Do you agree now?
For me,
yes.
Okay. Very good. Next.
I take I take the more easy.
Really, the easiest one?
Yeah, the easiest one, the 9.
9.
Yes, a 9. I
No,
have
no,
a black and yellow taxi.
no. 6.
No, let me take.
We are the 6 point.
No, let me take.
Why do you want to skip 6
The
and
6?
7 and 8?
I wear.
Why do you want to
7
skip
and 8.
7 and 8? 6, 7, and 8. The following sentence is 6.
Because the 9 is more easy.
It's easier. Okay, ladies, what do you think about it?
Okay.
If the ladies agree with that, no problem.
I do not agree with.
Okay, they don't agree, Mr. Boop.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Number 6.
Okay. I try the 6. The 6. I wear a dirty uniform. My job is to repair car, motorbikes, and bikes. Who I am? Policeman? Policeman?
A policeman?
No.
Yes.
No. You repair a car?
Oh, okay. A mechanician.
But how do you say that in English?
A mechanician.
Sorry, it's not mechanician. Who knows?
I think it is a mechanic.
A mechanic. Good job. A mechanic. Mechanic.
A mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Next.
Good.
7.
7, can I try? 7, my job is to sew female and male clothes.
Female and
male clothes. Who I am? I am a tailor.
Very good job. 34 for men now. Number 8. Number 8, 2 points. Number 8, 2 points.
Can I try?
Where is
Yeah,
woman?
it's worth 2 points.
Okay. My job is to make wooden tables, chairs, wardrobes, armchair, and beds. Who am I?
Yeah.
Carpenter.
Excellent. Very good. 36. Number 9.
They mean tire.
Hmm?
Menuisier.
Yes, carpenter. A carpenter.
Carpenter, okay. The last is not so difficult.
It's not the last.
I have a black and yellow taxi. My job is to their destination. Who I am taximan.
Do you agree?
No. I don't.
There's a problem, Mr. Toure. There's a teeny problem. So you will have to fix it.
Is to take people to share.
There's just a little problem. You just need to fix it. I mean, the word that you used is not the appropriate one. So you have
taxi driver.
Okay, taxi driver. Okay, 35 now. Taxi driver instead of taxi man. Taxi man, I mean, we usually say that here in Senegal.
Okay.
Okay, next slide. Number 10.
I work in a company. My job consists of installing and updating computing device, writing and programming software, creating application for mobile devices, and developing website. Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm IT.
Excellent. So this is our today.
Yes, I am.
Let's say this is our today.
Yes, she is.
An IT manager.
IT manager.
She's right. Okay, 11.
I work in a school. My job is to supervise all that is being done in this school. For example, to make sure that our students and teachers complete with the roles, to make sure that all necessary school materials and resources are available, etc. Who am I? I am a supervisor.
Supervisor.
Supervisor, yeah.
Do you agree, class?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Okay, what's your justification?
But I think it is a headmaster.
Headmaster.
Yeah.
Headmaster.
What do you think about it? Is that okay, class?
For me, I think it is a supervisor.
The supervisor.
Yes.
For me, the rule of the headmaster is to supervise all in the school.
Supervise school.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is one of his roles. The role or the main role of the headmaster, the school headmaster, is to supervise what is being done in the school. Okay, so it's headmaster, school headmaster, directeur d'école.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I see.
36 for men, 37 for women. Number 11.
Where is the man?
I'm wondering the same question.
There is a man.
Or where are the men? Where are the men?
There is a man. That's that I asked.
Kebembu, where are you?
Mr. Kebe. Mr. Kebe, are you working on something? I'm sure you working on something.
Maybe he's eating.
Yeah, or eating. Exactly. Okay, 12 men. Or if you can't answer, I'm gonna let the women to answer.
I work in a company. My job is to perform the different.
Man, go ahead.
This is difficult. So difficult.
So difficult.
Yeah.
But number nine was easy.
Yeah, mama.
Number 9 was easy. So you can't have
Yeah.
every time easy sentences.
Maybe secretary.
Secretary. What do you think about it, class? What do you think about it? Is that okay?
Yes, okay for me.
Okay for
I am
Mr.
okay.
Nakulma.
Yes.
Ladies?
For me, he's an administrative officer.
Administrative officer.
Yes.
And not a secretary.
Yes.
Yeah. What about an administrative secretary? Okay, yeah, it
I
can
think
be both. Yes.
I think that they are same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah,
But
it's the
maybe,
same.
well, you needed just to focus on this precision, like administrative secretary. Well, it may be administrative secretary or administrative assistant or administrative officer, as she said. So anyway, you both have 1 point, and that's fine. 38, 37. Okay, do you have any question? Is there something you don't understand in the sentence 12? I mean, a word or an expression or a verb that you don't know the meaning, so you can ask, you have the right to ask the meaning of something in the 12 sentence. Assign to me,
Okay.
no problem.
What the meaning of to perform the different administrative to perform?
Yes. Okay, first class, what do you think about it? The meaning of perform the different administrative tasks. How can you translate it in French? Into French, sorry. Exécuter les différentes tâches administratives.
Administrative.
Okay, administrative task, tâche administrative. Okay.
Okay.
That
The
are
meaning of to
yes.
The meaning of to perform in French is to execute.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Mrs. Diagne. It's also about how to spell words.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm a little bit confused. For example, assigned, you know, it's
assign.
assign. It's S-I-G. Exact?
It's
S-I-G.
Yes.
But
N.
Yes. But signification, it's also S-I-G. Why here we say sign and with the word signification, we don't say signification. It's a little bit confusing.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Yes.
Signification. And here we say assign. Here we did not pronounce the G. Assign, assign, sign, assign.
Yes.
Assign. So we did not pronounce the G. And as far as signification is concerned, you see that we can't say signification, something like that.
Okay, okay. Here it's
So signification. So if you try to say signification, sini, like in here, assign, here we have ignored the pronunciation of G, but over here we can't ignore it. If we ignore it, it's going to be signification, and it sounds French.
Okay.
It sounds a little bit French.
Okay.
And here, for the first word, if I ask you to try to pronounce G, what it's going to be? If you try to pronounce the sound G.
Assignate.
Assignate. And now, how do you feel with that? Gauche ou bien c'est bon?
Word.
Yeah, it's word. Okay, a sign and signification.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, so let's go up. 11, do you have any question with 11, sentence 11? I work in a school, my job is to supervise all that is being done. C'est bon? All that is being done. No problem. For example, to make sure, vous connaissez l'expression, n'est-ce pas? To make sure, s'assurer quoi, that all students and teachers comply with the rules. Comply with the rules. Comply with the rules. No problem here? Okay, comply with the rules meaning se conformer aux règles. Yes, se conformer aux règles, to comply with the rules. To make sure that all necessary school materials and resources are available. Available, everybody knows that.
Yes.
I think, yes, no problem.
Yeah.
10. Any question? This is for our.
No.
Yes, computing devices. C'est-à-dire les équipements informatiques. Programming softwares. Des logiciels. Exactly. Creating applications. No problem too.
Pour les terminaux mobiles.
Yes, and developing websites. Websites?
Site web.
Site web. Okay. All right. Can I move to the previous one? Okay, I have a black and yellow taxi. My job is to take people to their chosen destination. Okay, take two maybe. It's interesting. Take two, what does it mean? Take two.
Amener.
Amener, very good. Amener. Donc, amener quelqu'un quelque part, to take somebody to. To take somebody to. 8. If it's quick, you can let me know so that I slow down. 8. Wooden tables, no problem. What's the meaning?
Table en bois.
Table en bois, chairs.
Table en bois.
To make
chairs.
Wooden tables, c'est quoi? Make wooden tables.
Table en bois.
Make.
Fabriquer des tables en bois.
Très bien. Wardrobe.
Fabriquer.
Yes, excellent. Fabriquer. Wardrobes, meaning? Armoire.
Wardrobe, I don't know.
Armoire, okay. Armchairs.
Armoire, okay.
Armchairs. Armchairs. Armchairs? Okay, it's worth 1 point. Ça vaut 1 point maintenant. Women, you have 36. Men, you have... No, women, you have 38. Men, you have 37.
Armchairs.
Yes, armchairs. Yes, what did you say?
Tabouret?
Tabouret? No.
Tabouret, tabouret, oui.
Oui, quelqu'un a dit fauteuil?
Oui.
Yes, fauteuil, fauteuil.
Fauteuil, okay.
Okay, good job. 38. Men have 38 now.
No, it's me.
Okay, 7. No problem. Female and women and male clothes. Clothes. The pronunciation here is clothes, not clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah. 6. Siu. Oh, sorry. Siu. To siu.
You c'est coudre.
C'est coudre. Exactly. Coudre. Okay, 6. Where?
Okay.
Good. Okay, that's fine. Motorbikes? Moto. Okay.
Moto.
5. Big store.
Boutique.
Magasin. Very good. Overseas? À l'étranger. Very good. 3. It's easy, I think, this one. Medicines means?
Produit pharmaceutique.
Médicament. Yeah, médicament. It's like medication. Medication or medicines or drugs. Drugs, medication, medicines. Now,
Mrs. Jack?
Yeah.
What means
what's the meaning?
ordonnance? What's the meaning of ordonnance in English?
Prescription.
Okay.
Yes, prescript with
okay.
P. And then the first one.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. First one, hardworking person, no problem.
Hardworking person.
Yeah, I know that you know. In French, we usually say something like bosseur. Voilà, c'est ça. C'est quelqu'un qui travaille dur.
Okay.
Working place.
Lieu de travail.
Lieu de travail et enfin drugs.
Médicament.
Yes.
Médicament.
Yes, médicament. You're sleepy. Okay, so I think time is up.
Yeah.
I took some notes, and next class I will share the whiteboard and write all of them for you, and to insist on the pronunciation too. All right, class. Thank you for attending. Any question?
Information.
Information. Okay. Which one?
Make sure that you will be well covered during this weekend, because we have the alerts related to strong wind, dropping temperature, and high swell. And I think already you are already sensitive to that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We have a warning, actually. Always a warning.
Yeah, so guys, you are warned, okay? Did you hear what she said? You have to be well covered and avoid, you know, wandering on the street, because it's windy these days. And there's a lot of dust. Il y a beaucoup de poussière.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
For the information.
Thank you for the information.
Welcome.
Okay, so see you on Sunday at 11. God willing. Finally, nobody won. Huh? Personne n'a gagné. 38.
Yeah. Bingo.
No, Mrs. Diagne.
Yeah, Fatma.
No, I don't agree.
You don't agree?
No. Yes.
Well, okay. Next Sunday.
We know.
Next Sunday.
You encourage men, but
yeah, I know. But next Sunday we will discuss this point before starting.
Okay.
But just know that you did an excellent job. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.